Hello, I'm Areima, and last time on Gunbrella, we found a strange weapon by the corpse of what we assumed to be our wife, and began an investigation into the Gunbrella, only to find a strange cult that has kidnapped a local mayor. Now, deep within that cult lair, we are exploring to see if we can find a key to the mayor's cell and the cell of another individual. I was disrupted there. And we were reminded immediately of how hard this game is. Not a complaint, just an observation. And we are murdered by a frog. Well then, that is quite the introduction to the game. This is Gunbrella, if you're not familiar with it. That is a action Metroidvania. That has kind of a noir kind of investigation feel to it. We are playing it on hard. So the game is kind of hard. But we'll still get it done. That man will drown in his own good time. Whew. I'm playing other games right now and kind of forgot how hard this one was. There's a gear over there that just dropped? Okay, okay. We got a handle on this again. I had to just focus up for a second there. Okay, it came down and landed on me. Fair point, fair point. Ah, beautiful respite. Vitality's returned. Ooh, beautiful. I love that we managed to get to the, Excuse me. I had my umbrella up. Sometimes an umbrella doesn't count for anything. Some people, they just don't respect it, you know? They don't respect the space of the umbrella. I need to remember that I can't be standing that close to enemies. Oh, beautiful. Didn't get the loot river this time, but that's okay. Oh, that felt good. Do we have a lever over here somewhere? No, it looks like the lever must be farther in. Well, yeah, of course it is. Follow the chain, right? Getting those little micro stuns in is very useful. Okay, we can come up here and investigate this, but we do not have a key yet. So we can't release Goldenrod quite yet. But maybe she knows something. I'm so scared. Those 12:45 creeps knocked me out and I woke up in here. Can you help? Oh, we found Goldenrod. That has to count for something. Right? Was that a person? Be calm, brother. We need only spill a little more blood to wake the baby. Should I return to town and collect another sacrifice, or should we use the girl? Looks like neither will be necessary. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Baby will become strong if we do what Mama says. You might prove to be useful in that regard. We've been studying the text and we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Who's Mama? What do you mean? That weakling. We've locked him away. Mama says he's unworthy of sacrifice. He will rot away for interfering with our rituals as long as we have these jail keys. Oh, these? Sure. You can have them. What? How do you like those keys, little worm? Did you really think we were going to just let you leave? We need bloodshed to summon them. Yours will do splendidly. There's a problem here, actually. If we kill them, they just need some more bloodshed, right? Isn't their bloodshed going to count? Like, me killing all these cultists is sort of like doing their job. I told you, don't kill cultists whenever they want bloodshed. That's how you summon the horrible cult monster. My weapon is way too short for this fight. Whew. This is intense for anything. Oh, man. That was like playing DDR with a fucking Eldritch being. Oh, hey. That was very nice of them. I did not expect them to skip the dialogue from me. I think he's sucking in all the blood from the rest of the area from all the other cultists I killed as well. I'm getting some Resident Evil vibes from this fight here, sort of. The whole idea of, like... I don't know. I've never actually played a lot of Resident Evil myself, but I've watched people play through most of it. I don't trust that that's not going to hurt me. There's just a little bit of blood in the room. Because the bolts can kind of hang in the air a little bit, I can kind of like position them almost like traps whenever he's doing that. It gets him his physics a little buggy though. Oh, okay. I thought I was dead, to be honest. The room is covered in so much blood it doesn't even look like blood anymore. Wow, you made it. Well done, stranger. I thought you were a goner for sure. I'm only kidding. Now let me out of here. What a relief. I can't thank you enough. Huh? Oh no, they're immortal. That's not good news. Well then. I don't think this is a murder mystery anymore. Oh man, I love their reanimation animation. Oh, it's so tasty. Where's the mayor? Where's that gemstone? Do I have time to search this place for a gemstone? I'd be really mad at me if I don't get it, right? Kind of seems like a bad time to do it, but at the same time, I sort of don't want to not do it. Oh, it was eating her. It was eating her. Okay, let's just double check for a quick, make sure that I didn't miss the gemstone somewhere before we leave this place behind. Okay, we looked around for the gemstone down here, but we ran into a dead end, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut that out. I'm not sure where it is, to be completely frank. I may have missed it. Ooh. That's probably where the gemstone was. Not sure how I would have gotten down there, though. Also, where's the mayor? I barely remember it then, at this point. I think he was near the entrance, right? Might be able to get the gemstone after all. Well. Yep. Okay, we're back. That was much more graceful. Spring. Wow. I wonder if whenever we get to Allendale, if we're going to have some sort of, like, craftsman that can upgrade our guns. Hey, missing gem. We probably needed the keys for this anyways, right? Ho ho ho. Attaboy. You'll be finally rewarded and heavily lauded for your achievements here, my lad. Now let me out of here. 10,000 kisses, my boy. 10,000 kisses. Thank you again, young man. Pay me a visit at Orwell Town Hall. Bahaha. My man, you've done it. Now let's see that gem. Ah, it's just as gorgeous as I remembered. You will not regret this. Keep your eyes out for me on the road. I'm going to build a merchandising empire, the likes of which has never been seen. And I'll give you one hell of a discount, my good man. My product's the best. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple of bandages because this game hurts. I believe we can head back into town. Oh ho! Good sir. I must thank you again for your heroism. The story of your actions here today will be the stuff of legend. Seriously. The young and the old alike, from here to Avalon, will shower praise upon your name. Wait. What is your name anyway? Hold that thought. I don't really care. But do tell, how can I repay you? Blah 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 blah, train ticket. Blah 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 blah, Gunbrella. Blah blah blah, Allendale. You would like to relieve the area via railway transit? Why, of course I understand. You are clearly a worldly fellow, and a man of such worldliness must carve out his path. Dan. Huh? The mayor has been released? I must have slept through it. Daniel! Our friend here is in dire need of a lift. The train lines must be reopened. Post haste. Heck yeah. I was starting to get super bored just sitting here. Going somewhere? Yeah. We'll go back out to King Station real quick and, unfortunately inform that lady that, her friend Goldenrod is not coming back anytime soon. I don't think they're going to be roommates after all. It's a very nice effect with the train coming in and then the camera kind of being yeeted off to one side. Oh. Where is she? Maybe the fisherman knows where she is. You don't know where she is, huh? Do you know? Well, perhaps I'll run into her in the future. Did I ever check this out? I don't think I did. I was worried that this was progress, so I didn't do it. I got lucky stars. Pill that improves your fortune. Probably gives me a drop chance for like those crazy Loot River drop chances. I'll double check Orwell Station super fast, and then if we don't find her, we'll catch back up right before we catch the train to the next area. About time. Harl's raised the barrier. Aye aye, Histifer. Welcome to Orwell, baby. There's the barrier, finally. Hopefully the trains have opened up back up too. Just double checking. Mayor's back. I feel 10 years younger. Ah, there she is. Phew, what a hike. Hey, it's you. What's that? That's Goldenrod's handwriting. She's so sweet. Wait, why did she send you to give me this? Where is she? What do you mean? That can't be. Who's responsible for this? Those filthy. Which one of them killed her? Tell me. Some sort of what? Stop screwing with me. You're serious. Hi. Please leave me be. That sucks. Since the mayor's return, there have been a wave of calm in the town. Well, except for my grandson, Ollie. He hasn't seemed quite like himself earlier. Earlier, he was fiddling around in the attic, and then he ran out of the house red-faced. I'd go up there and check, but I can't move around quite like I used to. I'd sooner kiss a gorehound than climb a ladder at my age. Earlier. Ah, I'm trapped in a loop. There we go. This chest was... okay. I mean, I kind of want to say can, because there's a can on the wall. And then, if this doesn't work, we're not going to... no. So we need to find Ollie's password at some point. On to Allendale. We also go to a place called Base Camp? I assume that's not my base camp. I don't think I have a base camp. I'm sort of a wandering protagonist, as it were. Wonder what I'm wondering about. That's a very nice sign. I got very distracted by it for a moment. I like that elevator. I really thought it was going to be a loading screen, and it was just a very, very quick, snippy elevator. Allendale is a proper city of steampunk, though. Definitely liking it. Yeah. Run away with that log before someone catches you. Looks like Bill's Pills is actually a franchise resort. And we can get 50% off crude oil. Ah, crap. Not again. Huh? That thing? Looks like something the Tinkerer would make. That old bat? He's always making a ruckus, metal clanging gears, grinding things exploding. But he helps out with repairs and maintenance around town, so you can find him in the lower level if you take the elevator. You're not from around here, huh? Those aren't just any police. They're the Parasol Gunmen. Are you kidding me? Yeesh. They show up here from time to time, hassle people at random, take kids away. Better off not messing with them. Ah. If you're looking for ammo, I'm your guy. Name's Bill. Welcome to Bill's Pills, Allendale branch. What? More than one person can't be named Bill? It's a common name. Get over it. That's cool. Watch your back out there. Gotta like a kind of town that doesn't get all spooked whenever you fire your gun. Also, worries the crap out of you. Can I go up there? No. Talk to my daughter if you want a room, or be gone, Drifter. Hello. Thank you for choosing our hostel, stranger. A good night's sleep is key to maintaining health and longevity after all. Oh boy. How do I break the news? Unfortunately, we don't have any vacancies. Thank you for understanding. Excuse me? I like your attitude, Sonny. Trina, you should ask him if he's single. Sandra, I'm with a customer. Now go back to your puzzles, old hag. See the way she talks to me? Shouldn't talk to your mother like that. Alright, sir. I'm sorry my hostel isn't up to your standards. I work really hard and try to be sweet, but I don't have to take anyone's crap. So if you don't need a room, and not that we have any, I suggest you leave. How's that sound? Never mind. That was funny, and I honestly, whenever they said remark about the cleanliness, I hadn't thought that, like, it was going to remark about how bad the cleanliness was. Huh. I can't get any sleep with that Tinkerer hammering away, not to mention the Parasol Gunman showing up again, and the nasty rumors about Call 45 freaks. City's getting unbearable, man. These rooms... I would have to assumed that's a balcony, right? Because, like... it's just open. There are days when death is near. Ones where I digress, my dear. And there are days like these. That's a good poem. Oh, hello, it's you. I just finished my book signing and I was thinking about heading to Speakeasy if you still wanted to grab that drink. You know what I like about you? You have no idea who I am. It's refreshing and earnest. Cute. It's the bar beneath town. It's nothing special, really. You just tell them the password and let just anyone in. Mechanically retrieved, but thematically very charming. Wow, I could not say the word charming. I'm not going to give you the password. It's all for show, but it's part of the charm. I refuse to rob you of the experience, no matter how handsome you are. I'll catch you there later, once you figured it out. Fair. I probably would do the same thing in her position, to be honest. That last door on the left is locked. I want to go explore, but Dad won't let me. He says it's dangerous. When I told him I was working on... He says it's dangerous, and when I told him working on the boats is dangerous too, he got really mad. All the other kids get to play. Yeah, it probably is dangerous. Damn kid. How am I supposed to get any work done when I have to watch her? Hey, what are you doing in my room? Please leave. Yeah, locked. I'm normally not one of those talk to every NPC in the game kind of people, but as this is an investigation game, it seems like a very good idea. I guess that's a bathroom? Yeah, it's an outhouse. I get it. Well then, I guess we're off to find the Tinkerer. I'm telling you. I don't know that kid, and I don't know where he went. Your story is quite interesting. I, for one, am unconvinced. How about you, Crash? Are you convinced? Not convinced. Do you hear that, filth? He's not convinced. So now, where's the child? Hey, you. Probably best to keep away. Hey, you. Can I, like, jump over this guy? Nope. Well, I kind of wanted to interfere, to be completely honest, but guess we'll take the elevator down into the depths of the city. Guessing this is the Tinkerer. I can hear him from outside, jeez. Got a bunch of gears. Welcome in, welcome in. Excuse the mess. I've been working on several projects at once and my mind has been just all over the place. But not to worry, I'm good at multitasking. I prefer it, in fact. Devices, gadgets, gizmos, tech. If you need it built or repaired, I'm your guy. So, what is it you need fixing? Oh, I see. That Gunbrella is indeed of my mate, Gunbrella Mark II, no less, and kept in fairly good condition. I suppose you aren't here to talk about make and model, though, are you? Why don't you take a load off and tell me what happened? Take a nice drink of coffee? Or coffee? With F's, not B's? I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the fact that in the background here, there's a fish with really massive lips. I see. So you think whomever killed your wife did so with that Gunbrella, and it was left at the scene of the crime. That makes it your best lead. I'll tell you what I can. Those weapons are contracted by Avalon Industries for their elite police force, known as the Parasol Gunmen. Yours specifically was manufactured for an old friend of mine, who joined the force about a decade or so ago. He has long since retired, I think, and spends most of his time fishing. I don't believe that he did this, but I know for certain... Wait, fishing? That guy knew a lot about guns for a fisherman. Anyways, but I know for certain that your weapon was the one that I made for him when he joined the gunmen. Try asking that old fisherman. He frequently ends up here in Allendale, whether it's to visit the fishing hole or the watering hole. If you can't find him, he's a regular at the speakeasy just past the elevator from here. Somewhere there I might know him. Before you go, how do I put this? Tech on the Gunbrella has come a long way since the Mark II. I can upgrade it for you if you supply me with parts. You can grab some of the spare parts from a chest over there so we can get you started. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results. After retired, he spent a lot of time at the fishing hole. I wonder how he's doing. Need some modifications? Attack power upgrade and reload speed. I think I'm actually going to prefer the reload speed at first. I like that guy's art. It was suspicious of me, suspicious that only those crates showed up in front of me. Oh, hey, you going in there? Huh, you must be new around here. This is the speakeasy. Great place, kind of over the top of the whole password thing, though. Good drinks, good company, etc. I'm just hanging out here until Marl shows up. Oh, Marl? She's the bouncer here. She rules, however. She must be running late or something. I saw her with dregs and a couple of scrappers earlier heading toward the wilds west of town. Things get pretty rowdy when they're together. You sure I'll ask a lot of questions, huh? Oh, hey. Man, I never thought I'd be able to pull the I can't tell you card. Everyone knows the password, man. But seriously, I'm not telling. Password. Don't waste my time. Okay. Come on. I told you. I don't know anything. Is that the bouncer? You gotta believe me. Shut up. Our efforts are wasted on Barrel Boy here. Not the bouncer. While our prey goes deeper into hiding. Move out. With pleasure. Oh, and don't you worry. We'll take good care of the bastard. Gotta give that guy a really nasally kind of voice. Where could you have run off to? Oh, hey there, that's an unfamiliar face. Are you heading out into the wilds? Be careful, man. There's a lot of beasts around the southern routes of the fishing hole, and the scrappers in the junkyard to the north don't really warm up to people easily. Certainly not safe for a kid to be out in. Ah, when the gunman showed up earlier, I told my nephew to run and hide. He knows better than to hang out in the scrapper turf, so if anything, I assume he ran towards the fishing hole to the south. If you're heading out there, can you keep an eye out for him? He's a smart kid, and I'll trust that he shows up, but if you follow the northern path to the wilds, you'll end up there. But I'd be careful if I were you. The Scrapper Gang uses it as their base. They're not bad per se. Actually helped fend off some of those Avalon cronies last time there was a big raid. They're just, hard. Yeah, there's an old fishing hole if you follow the southern route through the wilds. Used to be a lot more popular, but things have gotten a lot more dangerous in the last few weeks. I guess Marl fought off some sort of monstrosity a bit ago. Tough lady, that one. But ever since, the wilds have been a bit more angry. Disconnected from nature, I guess. So I would assume up is north. I kind of want to head east, well, west, sorry, first then. Oh, that was a cool effect. Can flip him over with the umbrella and then finish him off with the gun. Man, I need that damage upgrade. Ooh. Honeycomb. Holy crap, that turtle is fast when it gets moving. Okay. The bird was immune to the umbrella pop. I didn't mean to shoot. I actually meant to dash into him there. Definitely annoying. Excuse me. Excuse me. Definitely going to need that damage upgrade. Man. Oh man, I healed right in front of a rest spot. It's very unfortunate. Wait, what? Apparently I got a green fish. Can I just catch the fish in the river? I can. That's pretty cool. Fishing. I know that's not fishing. Fishing involves way more violence, from what I understand. Ah. Wow. Okay, so I bumped the thorns, and I was like, okay, let's just go all in and try and go over them. But then they started doing damage repeatedly to me. Okay, so don't go that way. Don't look at me with that tone of voice. Getting sloppy. Probably could jump that, to be honest. Oh, hey, there's like a little bit of a bullet jump mechanic there. That's pretty cool. Jeez. I'm dead. Yep. Getting trapped between the bees and the bubbles there. Gotta treat these wild animals with a little bit more respect for how dangerous they are. I don't think I can get in here, right? Oh, I can. Glad I chat, man. Much needed respite. Come on. It was like a completely unnecessary damage. Oh, hey. Hey, don't take me, Mr. Gunman. I ran and hid like Uncle said. You're not here to take me? I ran and found a good hiding spot, just like Uncle said. Only it wasn't good enough because you found me. Twisted my ankle real bad jumping through the spiky brambles. Mister, can you take me home? I think you're going to have to carry me. Oh, I can't fire now. And it redid the brambles. I'm impressed that he can wall jump. The kid on his back. You found him. Thank goodness I don't have to carry him through all those animals. I don't think I would have survived. Uncle, I hid really good like you told me to, but this guy, he carried me back. I thought he was a gunman at first, but he's actually really nice. Good job, kid. You're the best hider in Allendale. And you. Thanks. I have something of a thank you gift for you. It's not much, but take this. Take care. That man just exploded into money. And half of a heart. Very nice. Good deeds are sometimes rewarded. Sorry, Goldenrod. You gotta go. Didn't even see that frog in the... Freaking wildlife is dangerous around here. Understatement of the year, man. Hello. Hey, good to see you. I imagine I might run into you out here, given that we're both into such big fishing enthusiasts. I think this is the same guy from Outer Kings, whatever. I haven't caught anything yet, but that's part of the fun. Here to join me? You alright, pal? That was indeed my Gunbrella. When you walked into my home and I saw that thing, I don't know, it brought back memories. I've retired for a reason. Escaped, more like. I joined the Parasol Gunmen as, I don't know, a way out. Dale was working hard and getting sick in the mines, and I just wanted a better life for us. And it was better for a while. I'd go to work, protect and serve, all that. When I'd get home, kill some time fishing. There used to be this sweet little kid that would fish out here. I always thought that was nice. The road was hard, but this kid would just be here smiling and fishing away. But then, well, the assignment got posted to do my job, that is. I wanted children. For whatever reason, those folks over in Avalon can't have children of their own. Father Wormwood told me it's because of their sin. Flew too close to the sun or something like that. I couldn't do it. But I did set out to do it. You ever walk into a place that used to greet you with smiles and see pure terror on every face? In my uniform, these people, parents, children, friends, they saw me for the monster I truly was. Kids stopped coming to this fishing hole after that, and I stopped going to work. Imagine one of the other Parasol Gunmen snatched her. But I still fish here just in case she shows up. Georgia. Pretty name. That weapon, when I retired, I pawned it. I sold it at the Speakeasy. Used to go there with Dale a lot. Figured it was the kind of place one might get rid of unwanted or contraband things. This guy, younger with a scar across his face, saw it and immediately came over to me. It didn't take longer than however long it takes to drink a drink. He paid handsomely, too. Managed to get Dale a good amount of medicine from Bill with it. He seemed wicked. But he was there with Marl, so I trusted her judgment. Oh, her? She's a town favorite. Works at the Speakeasy. I want to give you tuna and not a red herring. That's a fucking great saying. I want to give you tuna and not a red herring, so take this with a grain of salt, but if you want to know who killed your wife, Marl has the answer. Here's the password to the Speakeasy in Allendale. You can probably find it there. Don't write it down anywhere or the locals would kill me. And hey, I'm truly sorry. Well, I think that's a good start to your redemption, sir. Look what we have here. What should we do with him, Mama? Let's boil him. That would be cool, right, Mama? Wouldn't that be cool? Silence. But yes. That would be cool. She did it better than me. You there, Jerry. I'm Oswald, not Jerry. Yes, of course. Oswald, prepare your blood for sacrifice. Okie dokie, Mama. Aw, come on. I never get to do the fun stuff. You will pay for destroying my home and murdering my baby from the depths I birthed thee, nephew. Should this blood offering not satiate thee, I present to you fresh meat. Oh, I can shoot it. Okay. I was kind of worried for a second there about how I was going to go about hurting this thing. Makes sense, though. Yep. I dashed into it, and a lot of times that dash is like a blockish, reflectish kind of thing. And that time it was my doom. Can I fire before he gets underwater? No. If I was in that situation, I would shoot him. I really need that damage up. Excuse me? Bullets? How many times is this game going to kill me with bloody bubbles? I do have a grenade, but I don't trust myself with it. We got this. We got this. It's not that it's necessarily hard, it's just that there's no room for mistakes and I don't know what I'm doing. Definitely a lot harder than the kid, though. Oh, come on. I'm so bad at aiming. There's a world where I could juggle him. Okay, we cannot use the umbrella dash to defend ourselves. Once more into the fray. We got this. I need to be reflexively, defensively shooting my gun instead of what the game has trained me to do, which is to shoot my umbrella in situations of danger. Okay, don't stand directly underneath him. Understood? Got him. Very nice. Seafood. I'm gonna double check to make sure that there's not a save point back here real quick. Oh, there's a little crow eating all of it. The little details in this game are chef's kiss. Good job. Like that's the first occult beings that we ran into. They were nibbling. Oh, that's not very nice. New animals out here. I could catch a bird. I really want a save point. Okay, here we go. Whew. Got a little worried there for a bit. Well, anyways, this has been Gunbrella, and I have been Areima. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, I will be posting more in the future. Feel free to give a like, comment, or subscribe. If you have anything that you have any suggestions or anything like that, feel free to do so. But do try and avoid spoilers for people who are watching and for myself, because this is something I'm recording daily, and I don't know what I'm going to be getting into. Hope you have a good day. Goodbye.